hemp gold protein. It's 1.5 kilos for $10 off down to $30. So there's 20 grams of protein per serving. It is plant-based. It has a natural mild taste and a good source of iron, zinc, and magnesium. It also equals out to 52.91 ounces. So this is your nutrition information. It says per 33 grams or approximately 3 tablespoons. And then that's the ingredients. Orgain organic plant protein. It's in vanilla. You get 1.43 kilos and it's 21 grams of protein per serving for $14 off down to $43. So it's in vanilla bean flavor. It's USDA organic. It says no artificial sweeteners. There's 5 grams of organic fiber and 21 grams of protein per serving. It also equals out to 3.15 pounds. So it's made with organic pea protein, brown rice protein, chia seed protein, and fiber. And it is dairy, soy, gluten, lactose, and GMO free. And then there's your nutrition information per serving. And then the full ingredients. Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard 100% whey protein. You get 2.88 kilos for $25 off down to $84.99. This is good until the 31st of July. So this is it here. So there's 24 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat, and 110 calories per scoop. There's 90 servings. It's whey protein isolate. It's gluten-free. Does it say what flavor? I always end up missing it. Oh, there we go, vanilla. I was like, it's in a small spot. Sorry for the glare, I'm right by the entrance, so there's like lights and then the sun from outside. So these are the essential amino acids, which are the EAASs. And then there's your nutrition information and the ingredients. Centrum Advanced Multivitamin, it's a 200 count, it's $8 off down to $22. So this deal is for both the Centrum Advanced for adults as well as the Advanced 50 plus. So for the adults, it's you get 200 of them in each container. They are multivitamin plus minerals. There's the nutrition information, and you take 1 of these a day. And then for the 50 plus, they're also multivitamin and minerals. So you take 1 a day, and there's the nutrition information. Kirkland Signature Vitamin C, it's 1,000 milligrams. You get 500 of them for $4.50 off, down to $17. So they support the immune system and they're promotes antioxidant activity. That's the actual size of the tablet. So you can kind of see, like, they're quite big, but you can chew them. They're not like, you don't have to swallow these ones. So they have 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C and then 25 milligrams of rose hips and 100 milligrams of citrus bioflavonoids extract. And you take 1 to 2 of these a day. Spring Leaf Inner Beauty Collagen, you get 180 capsules for $15 off down to $25. So it's a 6-in-1 Inner Beauty Collagen, and then you take 1 to 2 times a day. Vitamin D3, it's 1,000 IU. You get 400 capsules for $5 off down to $29.98. So they maintain bone strength and healthy immune system function. So you take 1 a day. And there's just a bit more information about vitamin D. We were always told, even if you live in a sunny environment, that most people still need to supplement with vitamin D, just because you don't, with sunscreens and things like that, you don't always absorb as much as you need in a day. Voltaren enamel gel, you get 2 of the 150 gram tubes for $8 off down to $33.50. This gel is for temporary relief of local pain and inflammation. It's an anti-inflammatory gel, and it's suitable for temporary relief from local pain, inflammation, and acute soft tissue injuries, including spasms, strains, and sports injuries, and localized soft tissue rheumatism, including tendonitis and bursitis. Eucalyptus oil, you get 500 mils for $6 off down to $26. So it says it's an antiseptic. You can use it for cleaning on your floors as well as laundry. And then that's the information about using it as an antiseptic. Aussie Choice A2 Milky Bites. They're in vanilla or blueberry. You get 100 times the 3 packs is what that is. They're $5 off down to $19.98. So each little pack comes with 3 bites. You can see them here. They're like these little cows. Aren't those cute? So you get 100 of them. So there's 300 little bites in total. They have vitamin C, calcium, and no artificial colors or flavors. And these are the blueberry ones. I'll show you the ingredients for that one. So the vanilla ones are just calcium instead of calcium and vitamin C, and they're Australian A2 protein milk powder, no artificial colors or flavors. They're the exact same, so they have 3 little bites in each package, and there's 100 of the little packages. And then there's the ingredients. Samsung 75-inch QLED 4K Smart TV. It's $400 off down to $2,900. It's got quantum processor 4K. There's motion accelerator turbo, real depth enhancer, and it's air slim. So I'll just show you on the side how thin it is. Oh yeah, it is quite thin. Oh yeah, so it doesn't even have the big chunk, because most TVs have like it kind of curves in the back. Like you can see, oh actually all of these are. That's neat. I feel so out of like loop with all of this stuff because our TV is like the TCLs, right? They're not top of the line or anything, but they're cheap and they work really well. But that's pretty awesome how thin that is. Swan wire-free security camera with solar panel. It's a 3-pack for $70 off down to $579. So you can see it here. We actually have a Swan system, not this one, ours are the wired ones, but they're great. Like they have a little light on the bottom. Pretty sure that these ones do. Let's see what it says here. So you get 3 of these, right? You can see them up in the corner there. You get 3 of this set. So it says covers every angle and more. It says solar, always charged, free recording, no contracts, and see every detail in 1080p. They do have a app. And let's see. So these boxes are empty. You actually, when you purchase them, you take this with you in your cart. You pay for it at checkout, and then they send you to like a little pickup area. So they're weatherproof, designed to work in rain and snow all year round. There's 2-way talk, which is awesome. Ours don't have that. There's free recording, environmentally friendly because they're solar power. So there's crystal clear video day and night, which is true. So once it becomes nighttime, it does go into, it'll have some color, especially if you turn on the little spotlight. Like you can see how some of these have the little spotlight, and these ones look like they do. And then what happens is it will turn it into color if you turn on the spotlight. If the spotlight is off, then it'll go kind of like a gray, but with some color depending on how much light's outside. And then they have the true detect, so reliable alarms, fewer false alarms. So you can set it up based on the sensitivity. And then they have speak to see, right? So it works with Hey Google and Alexa. But they're really awesome. Like we had someone come in and install ours because it is wired, but with the wireless, right, everything's right there. And then it would just send the signal to you, which is pretty awesome. And it would come with like a center area, but you can see in the video up here, like it kind of shows you what it looks like. Let's see if it shows the video again. But it's awesome. Like if our kids are outside, we have 6 cameras so we can kind of watch them and stuff. It's also alerted us to find out why we have little holes showing up in our screens, because we have some wild cats that are coming around our house, so they set the alarm off a few times, which is always fun. So there's a micro SD, and then they say, yeah, you get 3 micro SDs, so 1 for each, and all the screws and everything that you need, which is pretty awesome. And it hasn't given us any problems, and we've had it for 5 months, no, 6, because we bought it in December and it wasn't installed until January. But yeah, I definitely recommend Swan. They are a really good system. Ring stick-up cameras with mounts. You get 2 of them for $70 off down to $250. So you have a little video going here where they're just kind of showing how they have an app, and you can see them, if you have like a Google or Alexa. So it says they have a 1080p high definition video, 2-way talk, motion activated live view, and they're for indoor outdoor. So these are battery ones with versatile 3-way mounts. And then they have flexible placement. So it says put stick-up cam inside or out on a flat surface wall or ceiling. Oh yeah, you can see here how they kind of, they hang down, or they do sit up as well. That's pretty awesome. Gourmet Basics by Mikasa. It's a sherry 2-tiered fruit basket, $7 off down to $26. So it has the banana hook there. This basket comes off and you can use it separately. The handles will lay down. It is zip tied, so I can't lay them down. And then you have the basket on the bottom. So the 2 baskets are black finish. The top basket is 25.6 by 25.6 by 8.3 centimeters, or 10 by 10 by 3.2 inches. And then the bottom basket is 30.5 by 30.5 by 11 centimeters or 12 by 12 by 4.3 inches. And then the banana hook itself is 41.5 centimeters or 16.3 inches tall. So that's the one down here. So you can do it just on its own. It has like a little thing to steady it here, or you can keep it with the basket as well. Sensible Eco Living, there's a little mistake there. It's a trash pan, it's a combo pack. So you get a 6 liter and a 29.7 liter for $20 off down to $50. So these are the same as the big one that you get, but except you get two, these are thinner, right? The other one, I think that's for like $80 or $90 is much wider than these two, but that's still awesome. So they have the fingerprint resistant, there's a removable liner. I'll show you the actual container in a second. Has soft close and it does stay open. It is pedal at the bottom. So it also equals out to 1.5 gallons for the little guy and then 7.8 gallons for the bigger one. And you can see here how they the insert comes out so you can hide your bag, right? You don't have it hanging over the side. So these are the two cans that you can use. So one would be great for like an office or a bathroom, and then this one would be good for a kitchen or even like a diaper pail, right? Like that'd be pretty awesome if you didn't want to fuss with like a Diaper Genie or the Tommy Tippy ones. So you can see how, I'm just gonna use my foot to hold it open, and then this comes up and out so you can actually hook, there's enough space to hook your bag on there. It doesn't have the little, it's like an air freshener thing that the big one has, but it's still pretty awesome. And then there's the soft close, and it's the same for this one. The insert, this part comes up and out, and then soft close. Puma tape short is $3 off down to $16. So you can see them here. They're called tape shorts because they have that band on the side that says Puma. They do have pockets on both sides. There's a hidden drawstring with an elastic waist. No pockets on the back. And they're kind of like almost like a cotton sweatshirt material. They're quite thin though. And then they have the Puma logo on the bottom. So they come in black with the white label as well as white with the black label there. I'm just wondering if these are see-through. They don't. You can see a little bit of my skin color through there. But yeah, you'd probably just have to be cautious of what color underwear if what you're wearing underneath them so they don't show through. There's also Puma tape tees to go with the shorts, so they're $3 off down to $16. And I forgot to mention that both the shorts and the t-shirts come in sizes small, medium, large, extra large, and double XL. I forgot to mention that with the other ones. So they all come in the gray, white, or black. And then on these ones, they have the tape on this, just on the shoulder, on the sleeves, and then a straight hem. And they're actually really soft. Yeah, they are quite soft, which is really nice. Because the shorts are more like a sweatpant material, where these ones are just like a cotton t-shirt. And I wonder, yeah, I can see colors through the red. Like you can see the tag from the other one. So these ones are a bit thin. Yeah, you definitely are thin. So just be cautious about these ones. But the black and the gray are much, like they're thicker. They're a more solid color. Cuckoo electric rice cooker and warmer. It's $30 off down to $130. I love this rice cooker because it comes in pink, and it's like a pearlized pink at that, right? And then they also have it in the silver. It's so cute. So it has like the keep warm, reheat. There's a timer function, hours, menu, mode. So they have gelatinous, GABA, mixed or brown, porridge, steam, and slow cook, which is really awesome. And they have cook and turbo, and then cancel. And then you can see in here, like it's a non-stick bowl. They've got your cup, and then they also have different measurements, right? There's ones for the gelatinous, porridge, mixed brown, so just kind of tells you where to go. And I think it also comes with a rice spoon. So I guess this one doesn't come with a rice spoon, but it does have like my mode, so you can customize your own rice and flavor. There's the multi-cook function, so for your favorite meats, stews, and soups, etc. There's 11 menu options, perfect for cooking many grain types, and then the inner pot is non-stick. Brita Maxtra Plus filters. It's an 8-pack for $14 off down to $56. So they're pure performance. They reduce chlorine, lead, and copper and impurities such as pesticides. Then they include superfine mesh, powerful ion exchange pearls, and activated microcarbon pearls made from coconut shells. Panasonic N-Loop rechargeable battery pack with adapter. It's $10 off down to $40. So after 10 years, it holds up to 70% charge, up to 3 times longer lasting than other dry batteries. They're pre-charged, so you get 8 of the AA's and 4 of the AAA's. And it's good for like DSLR flash, games and toys, beauty and health, daily use, and it says DECT phones. It says charging time is approximately 10 hours. Huntkey power board 6 outlet. It's a 2-pack for $12 off to $37.98. So we have this one. I actually bought it when it was on manager special, so it was the $12 more, but it's awesome. So it has such a big space between the outlets. You get 6 outlets and then 2 USBs. Because there's such a big space between them, you can get all these like weird shaped things in them. Like it's super easy to use all 6 without stuff being like tilted or not plugged in properly and things like that. So my husband uses it for his, like he has an extra monitor and his laptop and his all kinds of other stuff on his desk, and I use it for like, I have a lamp and my phone, and I use the USB for that, and then my laptop's plugged into it, and then what else do we have? I have like my battery chargers for the camera, like all kinds of things in there. So, and it's like never has issues. It doesn't spark or crackle like I know some of like the cheaper the cheaper power bars can do, and it's really good. Like it's awesome, no humming or anything too. And then it has like the protect, right? You can shut it off as well. And it comes with a 3-year warranty, and it's a 2-meter cable, which is 6 feet. So yeah, you get 2 of them for the $37.98, which is pretty awesome. Whalen industrial rack. It's $70 off down to $300. So you can see it here. It's a 4-shelf one. They have one that's a little bit slimmer, but it has 1 extra shelf. So that's the difference between the 2 Whalen racks that they have in store. So it's 195.5 centimeters or 77 inches wide. And then the depth is 60.9 centimeters or 24 inches. And then the height is 182.8 centimeters or 72 inches. It says that there's no tool assembly, so everything kind of locks in. Heavy duty steel construction with welded end frames and protective powder coated finish. And per shelf capacity is 107 kilos or 2,000 pounds. So this is definitely like really good for garage storage. And you can see here, you can connect 2 or more racks and you can actually leave shelves off, right? So they've got 3 sets here and they've got no shelving on the bottom. They've just done the top 3 shelves so that you could like put things underneath it, or you can connect them all and have all 4 shelves on. Kirkland Signature traditional French style baguettes. There's a 2-pack for $2 off to $6. So you can see them here. They're nice and like crispy on the outside, but you can tell they're quite soft inside. And then there's the ingredients. Sweet and spicy. It's like teobokki, I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure. You get 847 grams for $3 off into $12. So you get rice cakes with sweet and spicy sauce. It says add your own ingredients for restaurant quality dishes. There's 4 servings in the pack. And there's your ingredients. You get rice cakes and then the sweet and spicy sauce, as well as the dried vegetable toppings. Pulmon Korean noodle with savory black bean sauce. It's 1.33 kilos for $3 off down to $12.70. So it says they're Korean noodles in savory black bean sauce. There's 4 noodle packets as well as sauce packets and green pea packets. They're ready in 2.5 minutes. That's pretty awesome. So 2.5 minutes. And then there's your ingredients. Seaweed salad is 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds for $3 off down to $13. It says it's an authentic Korean recipe. It says keep refrigerated and they're ready to eat. And then there's your ingredients. Bref Blue Active Eucalyptus. You get 9 of the 50-gram packs for $3 off down to $19. I can smell them through the packaging. They actually smell pretty nice. So you get 9 of these little like clips that hang over your toilet seat. I guess like kind of the inside of the bowl. So they're hygienic foam, dirt protection, stain removal, and fresh fragrance. So they're 4-in-1. It has the blue water action between flushes, and then there's also the fresh eucalyptus fragrance. They do come in other scents, but our Costco only ever carries the eucalyptus. So there's like lemon, lavender, and flower blossom, and it is a mega pack, so they're bigger than you'll get anywhere else. Chuck's Super Wipes, you get 65 meters by 30 centimeters wide for $3 off down to $13. So these are safe for direct food contact, and they're just like these ones that you rip off. It's like a continuous roll, so you'd rip them off and you can use them probably a few times before you need to chuck them. Pomegranate Vinegar, you get 2 of the 900 ml bottles for $3 off down to $11. So they're fruit energy every day is what it says. It's pomegranate flavor, and you just actually, I think you mix this in so you can make a vinegar drink out of it. So you just add it to water in a ratio of 1 to 5. So you can even add it to sparkling water, milk, or even beer. I wonder how it works with milk if it's a vinegar, right? Because wouldn't it, I guess it would make kind of like a buttermilk. Tegel grilled chicken burgers, you get 1.5 kilos for $4 off down to $14.80. So they have no artificial flavors, colors, or MSG. We get these ones all the time. My kids love them. They cook up really nice in the air fryer and they're really flavorful. They do get a little bit of a crispy outside, and then the chicken burgers themselves are actually really juicy on the inside, even in the air fryer. By George Flaming Prawns with Sauce, you get 1.1 kilos for $4 off down to $14. So these are flaming prawns, so they're spicy with a dipping sauce. And it says they're oven baked, premium quality, and medium heat. Oh, you can see them. Oh, they're nice and crispy inside. That looks so yummy. So you can cook them in your oven. I'm sure you can throw them in the air fryer, and then you just thaw the sauce itself. And then there's your ingredients and the sauce ingredients as well. KB's Barramundi portions, they're 2 kilos for $8 off down to $31. So they're individually wrapped. You get 2 kilos or 6.6 pounds in total, and they're just like the skin on fillets. Shanghai Street's soup dumplings. It's a 40 pack or 920 grams for $3 off down to $11.90. So these are delicious pork wrapped in delicate dumpling pastry. There's 40 pieces, and there's your ingredients. CJ Crispy Seaweed Rolls. You get 850 grams for $3 off down to $8.60. So you can see them here. It says crispy vegetable seaweed rolls battered with crispy frying mix. So they're made with savory Korean seaweed and vegetables and glass noodles. And then there's your ingredients. Kelloggs NutriGrain. It's 1.2 kilos for $2.50 off down to $7.50. So it says they're protein, fiber, multigrain. There's corn, oats, and wheats, and they've got B vitamins and iron. And then there's your ingredients. And it says they're a great source of fiber, and then the B vitamins and iron help reduce tiredness and fatigue, and the protein helps you feel fuller and contributes to the growth of muscle mass. One thing we've gotten these before is that if you don't put them in a sealed container, they do stick a bit, kind of like the Honey Nut Cheerios, because they have a slight glaze on them. So you either have to like kind of bang the bag or keep them in like a sealed container, because then that kind of stops the air for like any moisture in the air from making them kind of stick together. But they will come apart. Like if you just kind of smack the box, they'll come apart again. Baby Bell Original Mini Cheese is a 22 pack for $3 off down to $11.60. So these are them here. These are great for like snacks on the go or lunches. Just remind your kids to peel the outside. Ours took a bite the first time she tried them. Tropical Fields Coconut Wafer Thins, you get 397 grams for $3.50 off down to $10. So these are with dark chocolate, real coconut milk, no preservatives, and oven baked. They're thin and crispy, and no artificial colors or flavors, plus roasted black sesame seed. And then there's your ingredients, and they do come in a resealable bag. Sesame seed oil, you get 1.65 liters for $5 off down to $19. So it's dark toasted, traditionally pressed, 100% pure sesame seed oil. And it's made in Japan. Nongshim Shin Raeyoung noodles, and I'm probably butchering that, I apologize. They're 20 of the 120 gram packs for $2.90 off down to $13. So you can see them here. It says they're gourmet spicy, and the package itself opens towards the bottom so you can kind of pull them out. And then these are the ingredients. Cadbury Variety Jumbo Block Pack. You get 1.56 kilos for $4.50 off, down to $18.40. So they come with Dairy Milk Crunchy, Cherry Ripe, Boost, Picnic, and Turkish Delight, and you get 110 pieces. Now, Halloween stuff's starting to arrive in store, so it definitely, like, I would pick this up now, because I mean, you could still keep it until Halloween, even though it's a few months away. Or if you could throw it in your freezer, it's even better, especially if it's really hot in your house right now. But it's good to stock up now, because stuff like this will sell out way before Halloween. Carmen's Gourmet Protein Bars, they're 20 of the 40-gram bars for $4 off, down to $14. So there's 10 grams of protein in each bar. You get 10 of the dark chocolate and cranberry bars, and 10 of the dark chocolate or salted dark chocolate and almond bars. So with roasted nuts and gluten-free. And these are the ingredients for the dark chocolate cranberry. And then the salted dark chocolate and almond. High Chew Chewy Fruit Candy. You get 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds for $3.50 off, down to $15. So there's 3 fruity flavors. There's strawberry, grape, and peach. It also equals out to 35.27 ounces. It's a resealable bag at the top, and then these are the ingredients. Bianco's Milk Chocolate Pretzels. They're 500 grams for $2.50 off, down to $7.50. So they're in a resealable bag. And they are a product of Australia. Nature's Delight All Natural Raw Nut Mix. You get 1.25 kilos for $6 off, down to $24. So they're high in protein, rich in omega-3s, and vegan friendly. They come with Australian macadamias, pistachios, walnuts, almonds, cashews, and Brazil nuts. And since they're raw, there's no salt or oils or anything added to them.